Hi. All right, we're in letter E in the ABCs of health, and we're going to talk about experience today. And experience as in experiencing new things and seeing where they lead. The big question here is, can you improve your health by 1%? And you probably can. Because we tend to think that to have good health, we need to be at the top of somebody's mountain. And maybe it's the doctor that only eats entirely unprocessed food. Maybe it's the mountain for that trainer that's the poster girl for every muscle in the human body. Maybe it's the nutritionist who makes all meals from scratch. And maybe, no, that's their mountain. Good health comes from climbing your own mountain. To find out how you can make small improvements in your health, it's about knowing the mountain that you want to climb. What do you want to experience? But you can only climb one step at a time. So you need to look at the steps that your feet are actually taking. So there are a few questions to ask in order to make changes to go into the direction you want to go. These are not to be done all at once. These are just guidelines. When you look at your life, there are going to be things in your health that can be improved, changed, eliminated, added, just to move you towards the top of your mountain. So sit down with these questions for a little while, pick something, and always start with things that seem the easiest to you right now. And once you get good at these things that you felt would be easier, you start to repeat the cycle. So here are a few questions to ask. First is, what is it that I can improve? We can usually improve something. Maybe you could sleep better or eat a few more veggies or drink more water, increase the weights when you're doing a workout. Could you improve your self-talk? Could you maybe reorganize your fridge or your pantry? So find something that you're doing well or something that you're doing okay at and just step that up a notch. Just take it to a new level. Another question is, what can I change or eliminate? So what habits do you carry in your backpack that are really slowing you down in your climb? So do you need to make some changes or possibly eliminate some habits so that your journey is actually lighter? Sometimes the very things that we are attached to, these are the things that we feel are indispensable. Sometimes when we remove them, that's what sets us free. So my example is that used to be me with sugar. I thought that I could not live without it. I needed sugar every day, several times a day. And change wasn't the answer for me. What actually brought me freedom was eliminating the sugar. And that's where I found the energy and the freedom that I was searching for in my mountain. You have your own habits that might be weighing you down. Do you need to change something or tweak something to make it lighter? The next question is, what can I add? Now, this one is absolute gold because maybe you want to keep everything that's in your backpack, at least for now, and that's cool. What can you add to your journey to support your health? Instead of thinking about what has to go, think about what could be a good addition. Can you add a serving of fruit and veggies to your day? Can you add a 15-minute walk? Can you do 5 minutes of gratitude? Can you drink a glass of water first thing in the morning? So these are just some examples of very small things that could be added to your life. The more good things that you add to your health, the less space you start to have for the things that aren't great for you. There's a natural cycle that happens when you begin to add the good, to find the positive things that you can include in your life. They naturally start to edge away the things that aren't as good for you, and you don't necessarily have to eliminate them if you don't want to. And then finally, if you think that you have peaked, find a new mountain. That is beautiful because no matter how high you climb, you can always improve something. There are so many nuances to our health. It's more than just eating and exercising. When you've peaked, look around. Enjoy the beautiful view. Find how far you've climbed. Just look how far you've come, and then find a new mountain to climb. The more mountains you climb, the more you will respect and admire and challenge the person that you have become. It's always a win-win situation when you invest in yourself. The better you become, the better your life becomes. The better you serve others, the better you experience everything in your life, and you keep climbing new mountains, because this journey, it's yours. So go find your mountain, climb it, and crush it to find that beautiful view that's waiting for you. I'll see you next week.